David McCarter. I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I was in the Army for 8 years. I was 19. I was just out of high school. I figured I can travel, and I figured I can pick up skills and everything in the Army.
Hello, I'm Claire Lederhaus. I live in Cudahy, Wisconsin, originally born and raised on the south side of Milwaukee. My service is with the Wisconsin Air National Guard, which is a reserve of the Air Force. I was in the Air National Guard for 24 years. I was a Human Resource Information Systems Manager, and then I was also Federal Civil Service, so I wore my uniform every day of the week. On the weekends, I was in a military status, and during the week, I was in a civilian status.
My name is Martin McGee. I'm the Inventory Control Manager here at the Hunger Task Force. Before that, I was in the Army. I joined the Army in 2002. I served my country for about 10 years. My first notions that that's maybe what I wanted to do, it was September 11th, 2001. I was 16 years old, and I was kind of compelled to do something about it. I chose the Army because I wanted to be an infantryman, and that's inevitably what I signed up as. So when I joined the Army, it was 2002. It was just after 9/11, and the mentality was that we are inevitably going to Afghanistan, and I was in for it. That's one of the reasons why I had joined, and I signed up to be an infantryman, so that would be me. But I think that some of the experiences I had kind of showed me that those dangers were real, and that I had a reason to be afraid, and it was okay to be so.
All right, well, I was a student, and my father was my recruiter, if you will. He was a member of the Air National Guard. Following in his footsteps, at the time I was a full-time student and part-time working at an air freight company. So I think I felt as if I could really give back and use some of the training that the Air National Guard had to offer. And I became the Human Resource Advisor for the state of Wisconsin. So it was really, really a great career.
I repaired the radios and stuff like that. Mechanical operator, the skills I used with the phone company. I worked for the telephone company for 15 years. After I got out of the Army and everything, I moved to Milwaukee, and I kind of liked Milwaukee, so that's why I'm living here. I just got a bad heart, and I had heart surgery. I got a medical valve in my chest now. I'm still here. Hunger Task Force, they really helped me out with everything, with all kind of housing, food, and everything, all kind of resources. They was good to me. I'll say that they was good to me.
I volunteered with the Hunger Task Force for the last 3 years, and my connection initially was through my daughter Katie. Through the Air National Guard, I've always been, how can I help? And the Hunger Task Force is local, it's Milwaukee, it's my neighbors. Together, to this day, we still serve weekly, and also during the summer, we volunteered on the farm 1 day a week. So it's been a bonding mother-daughter, that's our time together. The Air Force core values are integrity and service before self. So I look at it as, that's kind of the code that I live my life by.
At level, I would say my job as an inventory control manager is to make sure that we have what we say we have, and all of the variables that happen in between. So from order processing to the product getting on the truck and then going to its site. I always missed serving. It was kind of a void. The agency does service veterans, sometimes homeless veterans, and it means that we have to strengthen that relationship with them, that they have a place to come to get food, resources that they may need, and the Hunger Task Force is a great agency for doing that and for advocating for those people.
Well, for me, Veterans Day is, a day of celebration, a day to link arms with those that we serve with, to celebrate, our commitment.
Glad to be a veteran, so we'll be celebrating, just celebrating life. My life been good, so and I'm happy to still be here, enjoying it.
Veterans Day, it means a ton to me. It's a day I take very seriously. It gives me an opportunity to reach out to my friends, my battle buddies per se, and talk about our service a little bit. And some of the guys who I served with are still serving.
So I will go to the cemetery. My dad is buried there at Union Grove in the Veterans Cemetery. My husband, my godfather, and one of my uncles. One was a Marine and one was a paratrooper. So I have, it's a busy day. It's a busy day for me.
No veteran should feel ashamed of celebrating their service. And there are parts of the service that they don't want to share. Things that may have happened to them overseas in a war zone, but there are parts that we all are proud of. And then I think about the thousands, the millions of American veterans that are out there that did the same thing that I did, kind of joining the ranks of those you see in the History Channel. My name is Martin McGee. I'm the Inventory Control Manager for the Hunger Task Force, and I just want to say for this Veterans Day, thank you for your service. Being a veteran myself means a lot, and I know and hope that you celebrate your service on Veterans Day and every day.
I'm Claire Lederhaus, and I'm a Chief Master Sergeant with the Wisconsin Air National Guard. I just want to say to all the other veterans out there to celebrate your service, be proud of your service, and enjoy the day.
My name is David McCarter. Happy Veterans Day to all veterans.
Thank you.
Thank you.